How was Mycenaean language pronounced? Have you ever wondered how the ancient Mycenaean language sounded? This fascinating language was spoken in Greece during the Late Bronze Age, roughly from the 16th to the 12th centuries before the Common Era. It is the earliest form of Greek we know from written records. The Mycenaean language was written using a script called Linear B, which consisted of about 200 syllabic signs that represented sounds. One interesting aspect of Mycenaean pronunciation is that it mainly recorded open syllables, which are syllables that end in vowels. This means that the exact pronunciation of many words is not entirely clear and is partly reconstructed. Mycenaean Greek featured some unique sounds, including labialized velar consonants. These sounds, such as KW, KWH, and GW, were pronounced with a combination of a velar sound like K or G and a lip rounding, similar to W. For instance, a word with KW might have sounded like KW or PW, depending on how the sound evolved over time. Additionally, some consonants in the Linear B script correspond to sounds like TS and /DZ/. These are known as affricates, which start as a stop and then releases as a fricative. These sounds evolved from clusters of consonants plus a Y sound and are related to the classical Greek letter zeta. Another challenge with Linear B is that it does not fully capture consonant clusters or closed syllables, which are those ending in consonants. As a result, the pronunciation of these words must be inferred from later Greek dialects and comparative linguistics. The Mycenaean language is an early form of the Archaeocypriot dialect group. This connection helps linguists understand how certain sounds might have been pronounced. While vowels in Mycenaean Greek were likely similar to those in later Greek, the exact quality and length of these vowels remains uncertain. For travelers in Greece today, knowing how Mycenaean Greek was pronounced can connect you with the region's rich linguistic history. Although you will not hear Mycenaean spoken, many place names and ancient terms you encounter in museums or archaeological sites relate to this ancient stage of the language. Recognizing that the Greek spoken today evolved from these early sounds can enrich your visits to Mycenaean palaces like those at Mycenae, Pylos, or Knossos, where Linear B tablets were discovered. Mycenaean Greek pronunciation featured sounds that have since changed or disappeared in modern Greek. These include labialized velars and affricates, all recorded in a syllabic script that limits precise reconstruction. Understanding this history adds depth to your experience while traveling in Greece.